Jon Thelen's Destination Fish is brought to you by ALUMA Craft Boats.
Feel like a good one?
Oh, he's decent.
Smallmouth are all good, right?
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah, they are.
You ever seen a bad smallmouth?
No,
I mean,
no.
they just fight.
No matter the size, they're just fun.
This is really fun fishing, what we're doing, and it's so simple. You can take anybody and do this. And all we're doing is dragging jigs. And when I say dragging jigs, we're not dragging them on the bottom. We're pulling them just above the bottom, okay? We're cruising along at about 0.8, 0.9 miles an hour. And these are 16th ounce jigs, okay? And it's a pretty simple deal, man. All we're doing is casting it back as far as we can. That's it. It's got a minnow, you know, Bret had a shiner on, I'm using a sucker. You know, anything 2.5, you know, even up to 3 inches. Light tackle and smallmouth bass, right? Look at that. Good fish, buddy. I tell you what, I'm right here. I'm just gonna grab them for you.
Yep.
Make it really easy.
Sounds good.
Look at that. But man, this is what an easy way to fish. Look at that. That's all we're doing. Simple little jig in the middle and a smallmouth bass in the boat. I'm sure we'll get more bigger ones than that one throughout the day, but man, that's fun right there, ain't it?
A lot of fun. A lot of fun.
Let's get baited back up, get it back in there. There he is. Look at that. I'm gonna let him load it up just to, oh yeah, he's there. He's just swimming with it, Bret.
Yeah.
Oh, there he dropped it. There he bit it again. You see that? I just laid it back to him. You know, one thing about a smallmouth and a minnow, they can't resist it if you lay it back to them. I don't think this one's real big. But he bit it, and then he dropped it. And as soon as I laid it back to him, he grabbed it again. Man, they're a cool fish in the water, aren't they?
Yeah, beautiful.
You know, we're fishing such clear water that they are cool to see coming in. Come here, buddy. Look at that. I'll just swing right over. Look at that. Got off right there. Got unhooked. Part of what's going on too is what we're catching here is a lot of these males because they're just finishing that spawn and out they come. And you're gonna catch a lot of these fish and they're the action, but you're always gonna have that shot at a giant.
Yep.
Because those females are coming off the beds too. Look at that. That's awesome. That's a fun fish to catch right there. Anywhere you go. That's cool. Well, we know they'll bite a sucker.
Yeah.
They'll bite a shiner. They'll bite a sucker.
Yeah, just about anything you throw back there.
Yeah,
I think
well, you know what? I'm going to do the sucker thing again just because it worked.
Because you didn't want to get your hands wet.
Right. The shiners are in the live well. All right. I was showing Bret the bait butler this morning. And you know what? This thing's so slick because you never get your hands wet, right?
That's right.
It is really cool. That's a Flambeau product. That is really cool. We threw these shiners in the boat at Bret's dock. Once we were getting ready to leave this morning to head out, and they were flying in the live well, and I'm thinking to myself, well, I got the bait butler. I'm not going to get my hands wet today. While we look for the next bite, let's take a look at this week's logbook. Today we are fishing 8 to 12 feet of water in the middle of an early June high pressure system. We are dragging 1 16th ounce Lindy jigs in black and chartreuse at 1 mile per hour, with the trick being to keep the jig about a foot above the bottom. The smallmouth bass don't seem to have a preference towards shiners or suckers today. They are attacking either one. Bret has another one hooked up. That looks like a decent one, huh?
Yeah, not bad.
They're all good.
They are all good. Yeah.
Is that a walleye or a smallmouth? Doesn't look like a smallmouth.
No, I think it turned into a walleye.
Turned into a walleye halfway in?
Yeah. Definitely think
that's okay. You know, that's
turned into a walleye.
That's what this bite is though. You're fishing shallow rocks and you've got smallmouth that are living here, but you still got walleyes that are hanging around here after their spawn. And you'll get a whole variety of fish. It is another walleye.
Yeah.
Look at that. Nothing wrong with that.
Nice one too.
Yep.
Beautiful.
Tell you what, I'll grab them for you. I'm
Okay,
right here.
Please do.
It's easy. I'll get my hands dirty for you. Look at that fish.
Yeah, beautiful.
This is just
beautiful.
Fun deal. It's, you know what? We came out here saying we're going smallmouth fishing today, but I guess we're just fishing for whatever bites.
We're fishing.
And that's all right.
For fish.
That's the fun of it. Another great fish.
Stay right where you're at. Destination Fish will be right back.
This is your tackle. You use it to catch this, or this, or this. You also use this and that and these. This is your environment. So is this. You love it, live for it, but it will turn this into that. This is the Flambeau Z-Rust Max Tough-Tainer series. These are fully infused with exclusive Z-Rust VCI anti-corrosion technology. This is a U.S. naval battleship. The same Z-Rust technology used here has been used on those. This is the next level of tackle management. Built to fish, built to last. What's your tackle worth?
Looking for the ultimate in family fun? Look no further than Great Lakes Marine in Spirit Lake, Iowa. Great Lakes Marine carries various brands of boats and motors, including AlumaCraft and Manitou pontoons powered by Mercury, Yamaha, and Suzuki outboards. Great Lakes Marine offers sales, service, parts, accessories, custom rigging, financing, winterization, and off-season storage. Let the team at Great Lakes Marine get your family out on the water this summer. Stop in and see them at their Spirit Lake, Iowa location, or look them up at greatlakesmarineco.com.
AlumaCraft 2022 fish and sport boats provide the ultimate crossover experience, making them the first choice for anglers and their families. With flexible seating configurations to fit your entire family and all of the fishing features you need, these do-it-all boats are ready for water skiing in the afternoon and fishing until dusk. Contact your AlumaCraft dealer to pre-order your 2022 boat and start planning your next adventure today.
L&M Fleet Supply is a family-owned company that has proudly served the Minnesota and Wisconsin Northland for over 60 years. Success on the water this spring and summer starts at L&M, where they carry a large selection of fishing tackle, rods, reels, live bait, and marine supplies. When fall arrives, L&M has everything you need for the hunting season as well, including a large inventory of ammo, deer stands, clothing, decoys, and more. Visit one of their 10 Northland locations or shop online at lmsupply.com. L&M is your quality at a discount headquarters.
Warner's Dock in New Richmond, Wisconsin has been serving all your boating needs since 1947. This is the place if you are looking for a new fishing boat, bass boat, or pontoon. Warner's Dock carries various brands of power including Yamaha, Suzuki, Mercury, and Honda outboards, as well as the extensive AlumaCraft boat lineup. Warner's Dock offers top-notch sales, service, parts, and off-season storage. Look them up at warnersdock.com, or better yet, visit their large show floor just minutes east of the Twin Cities and see why this is the place.
We made a slight depth adjustment, and it's about to pay off with Bret hooked up again. Bit better one, huh?
Yeah, nice fish.
Yeah, looked like a pretty good one. You know what? Just that little move out here.
Yeah.
Just that little slip out here a little bit deeper, and all of a sudden we're getting bit. They like that green.
Yeah.
Since I switched that black, I'm not being bit as much. Well,
that's
still
why I tied
catching
it on.
walleyes.
That's why I tied it on.
Yeah,
Your
that's
rod.
right. You tied on that jig, didn't you? Oh, yeah. He's got to jump here sooner or later. There's no way he's not gonna. Yeah, here we go. It's good fish. Just goes to show you, though, that even in this springtime of the year, when you think of bass being on the shallowest part of structure, they're not always there. No. I mean, here they are out on this break in 9-10 feet of water now. Nice smallmouth. All right. Boy, they're pretty in that water when it's that clear, aren't they?
Yeah.
Nice fish, buddy. There you go.
There's a good one.
That's what, yeah. We came here thinking we were gonna get a pile of today, and now we've mixed in a bunch of walleyes. That's a really nice smallie. Yeah. You can tell that's a female that's done spawning. That's just a great fish.
Beautiful.
That is an awesome fish. I'm watching this rod because I think I got one chewing on it over here. Look at that.
Be patient.
What a great fish. I do. I've been kind of watching him chew on it. Well, we've been looking at yours. Let's see here. While I fight another fish, let's take a quick look at another great boat option offered by AlumaCraft. The AlumaCraft Shadow Series is built for the angler looking to stand out, both on the water and going down the highway. The unique and stylish Shadow Series features a custom black finish combined with a limited edition Shadow Series AlumaCraft logo. The Shadow offers extra amenities from bow to stern, including tricked out trailer options, air ride seat pedestals with a fourth seat coming standard, and LED interior lighting. The stereo system is equipped with Bluetooth and a USB port to keep the music playing, while the cargo netting and additional locking compartments will keep your gear in place. I have run a competitor 175 CS Shadow Series this season and will tell you that it is a head turner. The Shadow Series package is available on various AlumaCraft models. If you're looking for a unique and hot look in your new boat, check out the AlumaCraft Shadow Series at an AlumaCraft dealer near you, or learn more at alumacraft.com. As the tug of war goes on, we realize I have a big one on the end of the line.
That looks like a nice fish there.
Oh, that's a good small
Yeah, that's a big one.
That's a good one.
And you couldn't have tougher conditions.
No, this is, and you can still catch them.
Yeah, absolutely.
You just got to make some little adjustments. You know, I mean, we just adjusted into a little bit deeper water.
Oh, it's a beauty.
And smallmouth of all species, man, they're the wildest. So you just, you know.
And you want to thank the guy that tied on the black jig.
That's right. The black jig. I was just complaining about it. Oh, look at this. Good fish.
Yeah, that's a big one. I don't know where he's going either.
Here we go. That's a big one. Got it. That's a big one. I'll tell you what, maybe.
That is a big one.
That's a giant. That is a giant. Look at that fish. Wow. That is a giant smallmouth. But you know, that's what you can do doing this.
Beautiful.
You know, you're
beautiful smallmouth.
Yeah, that is, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's two good ones right there. Just a couple things. One, these fish just got done spawning, so they're sliding out into this, you know, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 feet of water. That is a giant fish. We'll get her back in the water. But here's the thing about it. Man, that's not, thanks for that black jig.
Yeah, you're welcome.
That's a giant fish. Get out of here, buddy. Wow, there she goes. But a couple things about that thing right there, about how that fish gets caught. One is behind the spawn, just getting on this outside of these rocks. And you know, there's boulders here, we're fishing in rocks, but just getting outside a little bit. And then number two, realizing on a flat, calm day like today, sometimes you just gotta slide out that extra foot, foot and a half. All we did is we moved from where we could see bottom to a foot, foot and a half deeper where we can't see bottom ourselves. And all of a sudden we're contacting these fish that most people, I guarantee you right now, are thinking are uptight on the shoreline.
Yep, absolutely.
And they're out here. That's awesome.
Good work.
That's a great double right there.
Absolutely it is. Two beautiful fish.
It is awesome.
Closed captioning for this segment has been brought to you by Formula Propeller. Stay right where you're at. We'll be right back.
Plan the fly-in fishing trip of a lifetime with K-Air Service. Located in northwestern Ontario, K-Air offers 4 fly-in outpost camps, all equipped with hot and cold running water, showers, fish cookers, gas grills, and kitchen appliances. K-Air also offers 2 modern drive-in cabins located at the base camp on Canada's famous Lac Seul, where world-class fishing awaits. Look no further for your next trophy walleye, northern pike, or lake trout. So call today for a flexible 3 to 7 day package or go online at kair.com.
Gallus Marine in Wisconsin Rapids, Wisconsin has everything you need to get your family out on the water this summer. New and used boat sales include top brands like AlumaCraft, Manitou pontoons, and Yamaha outboards. The parts and service departments will keep you up and running all summer long. Whether you are looking for a fishing boat, a ski boat, or a pontoon, Gallus Marine has you covered. And when fall arrives, they will be there to handle your winterization needs. Stop in and see them at their convenient Wisconsin Rapids location or look them up at gallusmarine.com. World-class ice fishing awaits in the Northwest Angle on Lake of the Woods at Flag Island Resort. Flag Island Resort handles it all, from beautiful cabins, transportation to and from clean and spacious fish houses, and fish cleaning, to great food and drink in the lodge. Cross the border and drive into camp through Youngs Bay or snowmobile up the Groom Trail from the South Shore. Great ice fishing and new memories await at Flag Island Resort. For more information, you can look them up at flagislandresort.com or give them a call at the number below.
Summer weekends are right around the corner, and the team at Dan's Southside Marine is ready to get your family into a new boat package to enjoy those warm summer days. Located in Bloomington, Minnesota, Dan's offers pontoon boats and fishing boats alike, featuring the AlumaCraft boat brand with your choice of Suzuki, Yamaha, or Honda outboard power. Dan's Southside Marine is your South Metro dealer for sales, service, parts, accessories, winterization, and storage. Stop in and visit their Bloomington base show floor or look them up at danssouthsidemarine.com.
Hi, this is Greg from Outdoors Again in Baudette, Minnesota. I'd like to personally invite you to stop in and visit us here at Outdoors Again, where we carry the largest selection of fishing tackle, bait, firearms, and ammo in northern Minnesota. We are the home of the Jig Buffet. We are conveniently located on Highway 11 in downtown Baudette with plenty of parking to accommodate boats, wheelhouses, and trailers. We are your one-stop shop for all of your outdoor needs, including bait, tackle, firearms, ammo, and much, much more. We look forward to seeing you here at Outdoors Again.
If you want to know how the best anglers always seem to find fish, stay on fish, and be in the right place at the right time, don't ask them. Just look at the name on the side of their boat. The one that's built 10 million motors, shallow water anchors, and more. No angler's going to tell you their secrets, but they don't have to, because you already know. Minn Kota, fish for more.
Jon Thelen's Destination Fish is brought to you by ALUMA Craft Boats.
There he is, Nick.
Okay,
That one feels better.
good.
Yeah, it's a good fish. I'm not going to tell you he's giant, but
No,
you know what? He's getting.
bet your pole's bending a little
you know,
more.
he's feeling bigger as I go. I'll tell you that.
Is he shaking his head by any chance?
Yeah,
That's always a good sign.
He's a walleye. If that's what you're asking, yeah, he's a walleye. It's a good fish, actually. I don't think he's giant, but he's a pretty big fish.
Sure.
Bigger than I don't think he's going home for dinner. Nope. But great walleye. Look at that.
Oh yeah.
Just a big, fat 23-inch, maybe 22-inch fish.
Yeah.
Look at that.
He's a beauty.
You know, I think that's one of the coolest things about Lake of the Woods.
Right.
And coming up here to Zippel, look at that, barely had him hooked. That fish bit like
Got
a
him in the right
12-inch
spot.
sauger. Yeah.
Sure.
He didn't bite very hard, but
Sure.
man, what an awesome fish. But that is one of the coolest things I think about coming up here to Lake of the Woods in general and Zippel Bay. You know, we were just talking about maybe going and pulling some spinners, the wind's going down, but you can fish so many different ways. This jigging in summertime is awesome.
Yeah, absolutely. We typically mix it up on the charters, and it's a very comfortable way to fish.
Yeah.
You know, and it's really effective out here on some of these deep edges of the reef or out in our main basin of the lake.
After a couple hours of jigging, we decided it's time to shift gears and pull some spinners. A quick run up the lake to a new area, and we're hooked up and reeling them in again. This is one of the things that makes Lake of the Woods so fun to fish. You can pretty much catch them any way you want. Look at that. Hang on here. Come on up. Got him.
Okay, there you go.
Thought he was a little bit of an acrobat, huh?
Yeah.
Look at that. This is one of the neat things, though. I mean, you look at this. We pull in here, pull some spinners, did a little jigging earlier. You can do just about anything here, and you know you can do it out a charter boat like we talked about earlier, or you can do it out of your own boat.
Yeah, exactly.
I think that's one of the neatest things about this place.
Yes. A lot of our guests bring up their own boats. We have a number of our own rental boats that are smaller, and people enjoy those. Some of them mix it up and do a charter one day, a small boat one day. There's a lot of opportunity to fish northern pike in Zippel Bay itself with a small boat. So.
Yeah, you know what? The biggest pike in my life came right out of Zippel Bay.
I believe it.
You know, I got that big one ice fishing that's on my wall, and then I got a bigger one in the spring. There's fish all around it. That's a great walleye right there. We'll throw him in, and there's your first good spinner fish of the day.
Yep.
Perfect. We'll put a mark down right there. I'll tell you, every time I'm fishing an area like what we're fishing here, what we did is we just started out a little bit deeper and we're just working our way in.
Yeah.
And not knowing for sure where the fish are going to be, because we kind of took a guess coming up here to where we're at. I'll get that one from you. Perfect. And I'll tell you, you know, you get a fish, you start making contact like that, put a waypoint down, because you'll know exactly where to drive back to. And that hummingbird's now going to tell me the story of everything I want to do on the next pass. And
sometimes you get on them, stay in the 100-yard area, and just fill out.
Right.
You know, that's what's nice about an icon. If it slows down, and the guy can go back through there and see if it's going to work or not.
Man, there's always something going on here. You know, I would call the jig bite this morning a little bit slow. But let me tell you something about that slow jig bite this morning. Still got a bunch of fish. We just got some little ones.
Sure.
And then we got a good one. And then you turn around and you come out here. And I mean, this was just one of those, well, let's just make a run and let's just go check some stuff out. And here we are catching fish on spinners.
Sure.
And I guess what I'm getting at when I say that is that's the neat thing about Lake of the Woods. There's something going on every day. It's just a question of figuring it out.
There's so many options.
Right.
You're not sure where you want to start.
Yeah, I mean, I'm one of these guys who always says, don't tell me they're not biting. Tell me what we had to do to get them to bite. And the neat thing about Lake of the Woods is I promise you, they're biting on something every single day. I mean, we said this morning we wanted to go jig fishing. And where we went jig fishing, we were hunting for a big fish. And there were some small ones there, like there always is, but we were looking at a high percentage area for a big fish. And then it was literally, hey, I tell you what, let's go get some eaters. Right. Let's fill the live well up for dinner. And this is our first pass in here, and boom, 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 as soon as we put on the spinner. So it just goes to show you there's always something going on.
Oh, yes. I know there's days they're slower, but there's always somebody catching them somewhere.
Right, right.
Stay right where you're at. Jon Thelen's Destination-Fish will be right back.
LeCans Marine is southern Minnesota's premier dealership for industry-leading power sports and boating solutions. LeCans carries many brands, including the innovative AlumaCraft boat lineup, as well as Yamaha, Suzuki, and Mercury outboards. Located in Faribault, Minnesota, LeCans is a full-service dealership offering sales, service, parts, and storage. Visit their convenient Faribault location and let the staff at LeCans Marine take care of all of your boating and ATV needs. Give them a call or look them up at lecansmarine.com.
Zippel Bay Resort on Minnesota's Lake of the Woods offers world-class walleye, sauger, and pike fishing. Fish from a 30-foot charter boat with a licensed captain or explore the big lake with your own boat. Zippel Bay offers deluxe log cabins in various sizes, housekeeping cabins, as well as a bar and restaurant serving great food 7 days a week. Kids and parents alike will enjoy the pool, hot tub, and water toys. World-class fishing and 5-star accommodations come together at Zippel Bay Resort. For more information, check them out at zippelbay.com.
There is nothing more aggravating than a hard-to-turn steering wheel on your boat or pontoon. The Panther XPS Gen 2 power steering system eliminates that aggravation. XPS steering is designed to fit on outboard engines with horsepowers ranging from 90 to 250. Panther XPS is true power steering, which provides smooth and easy turning of the engine. XPS can be easily installed on any boat with single cable steering by your dealer or in your own driveway. Take control of your steering with the Panther XPS Gen 2 power steering system.
Upgrade your fishing game with a 2022 AlumaCraft multi-species fishing boat. Loaded with features like large aerated live wells, ample rod storage, large front casting decks, and the exclusive double-plated 2XB hull. This series delivers on performance and all-day comfort, making it a must for anglers who demand excellence. Contact your AlumaCraft dealer to pre-order your 2022 boat and take your fishing adventures to the next level.
Zippel Bay Resort is a great place to visit, whether bringing your own boat or jumping on a 30-foot charter, which is what we're going to do next. Nick is in the captain's seat now, and Nick Jaycox is going to jump in with us. Nick is not wasting any time putting us back on the bite. Got him.
Better one?
Yeah, that one feels like a better fish.
Sure.
Bit it more aggressive too. You know, you can always tell when you get a little bit better fish. They'll bite it a little bit harder. Yeah. Good fish, look at that. Perfect way to get a day going. Look at that. Man, you catch a lot of these up here. That right there is just awesome. That's gonna taste great tonight too,
gosh,
isn't it?
I guess.
We are gonna keep a few and have dinner in the lodge,
yeah.
right? Okay.
Mandatory.
Perfect. I wanted to make sure we're on the same page. They have a great restaurant right here at the resort at Zippel Bay, and they'll cook them for you if you want. Otherwise, they got a great menu. However you want to eat, you can eat up here. We're going to eat fish tonight. Throw him in. Come on, eat it. There he is. Got him.
There you go. You're showing us how
We'll
it's
see.
done here.
Well, most of the time when I get on this charter boat, I just know from the get-go, good sauger. I'll just hoist him in here. He swam over into Nick's line, but good sauger. He'll end up in the live well.
Oh yeah.
So one of the neat things about coming here is you get those bonus fish. These saugers get added into your limit, and it just helps you fill that live well up. And they're extra fish you can bring home.
Those are bonus fish.
Yeah, that's awesome. Man, this charter boat fishing is fun. I've always enjoyed coming up here and fishing on the charter with Nick, and they'll get you taken care of, beginning to end as far as your day goes, and get you on fish and take care of cleaning your fish and the whole deal.
Yeah.
Great experience.
Yeah, we got 6 30-foot charters similar to this one. We can take up to 6 people. Very comfortable, plenty of seating for everybody. Walk-in bathroom. At the end of the day, enjoy your fish in your cabin or restaurant, or we'll vacuum pack them. You can take them home.
Well, and on top of that, these guys will include all the equipment too. So, no matter how experienced or inexperienced a fisherman you may be, you can come up here, know that you're gonna have good quality stuff to fish with, and that these guys will make sure you catch fish. They got great captains that been doing this forever. I mean, you guys have some of the most experienced captains on the lake.
Yeah, we sure do.
And man, they just catch fish.
Sure. We may spinner fish like we're doing now, or maybe sometimes we're jigged, depends on what's happening at that particular time.
Yep. While I hook up a new crawler, let's take a look around Zippel Bay Resort.
Lake of the Woods offers some of the best fishing in the entire United States, and Zippel Bay Resort in Williams, Minnesota is the premier resort on the South Shore. Zippel Bay offers a variety of accommodation options, including deluxe log cabins in various sizes, which include all the amenities you could ask for, like satellite TV, air conditioning, gas grills, state-of-the-art kitchens, and gas fireplaces. Housekeeping cabins are also available, as well as a bar and restaurant that serves great food and drink. With delicious menu options and the American Food Plan packages, you will certainly find what you are looking for at dinner time. Spend the day relaxing at the pool and hot tub, enjoy the water toys and game room, or jump on one of their 30-foot charter boats offering guided fishing, quality equipment, and fish cleaning services. If you choose to bring your own boat and explore Lake of the Woods on your own, you will find a private dock assigned to your cabin upon arrival. Don't have a boat? Zippel Bay offers rental fishing boats and pontoons as well. Make your fishing and vacation dreams come true at Zippel Bay Resort.
It's Nick's turn to set the hook. This is not just another walleye, though. This one's going to put up a little bit bigger fight. Got him! Look at that! Ho, ho, ho! Nick, this is a giant! Look at that pike.
There we go.
Wow! That's what you can do here, huh?
Never get tired of that feeling, I tell you.
No, big fish, walleye, pike, you name it, man.
Yeah, Lake of the Woods, is a huge pike fishery out in the middle of the basin. There's so many tulipies out there. They get big and fat.
To plan your vacation to Zippel Bay Resort, give them a call or look them up at the website posted below.
Closed captioning for this segment has been brought to you by Gallus Marine. Be sure to tune in next week for more great action on Jon Thelen's Destination Fish.